Hi, it's me, Pam Vanny. I am finished for now. I don't have the energy to do any more. So that's um, all the organizing I'm going to do for now. I do need to vacuum, make a little labels, but I didn't really reorganize a lot of this little ladder shelf system. There's my metal type enamel charms. And then, okay, we're going to start at the top. Up here are my Tattered Angels and spray inks. And these are what I thought I had to have, these Nuvo drops and some Martha Stewart paints. Like gel type pens and there. And then here I had painted these. Yeah, I think I painted these both at one point. And I put my alcohol inks in there. Regular paints. And like I said, I didn't really reorganize this. And I just took these regular little Sterilite containers and added a scrapbook paper a while back. Then I added some pretty shabby flowers and these pretty little flowers here. And here are just these little punches, whale tail punches that I had bought from somebody. I may move those closer to me. These are just little cardboard puzzle pieces and thicker game pieces. These are stamps, which I might also move. These are, if you can believe it, binder clips and more paper clips. Then here are more, see, I need to combine these, more of those thicker cardboard game pieces. Clothespins and larger clothespins. I don't use them that often. I'll have to see if I use them or not. Otherwise, I need to get rid of them. Then on this little cabinet or shelf, I have glitters that I don't really use that much, but glitter. This one has wax seals and the wax seal stamps and the little stamp thing I got, wax seal stamp from Temu. And let's see what we've got in here. Markers, mainly Spectrum Noir, which I don't really use very often. I thought I would be making cards at one point, so I guess that's why I got those. And then just regular Sharpie markers. What's in here? Here are Prima, which are not my favorite. They seem to go dry pretty quick, so. And these are, well, I've got Sharpies, so I'm going to move that around probably because I want all the Sharpies in the same. Then I have a lot of my Copic markers. And here are Stickles. I used to use that quite a bit, not so much anymore. This, I had gotten these little stamp things that you can, add all your stamps to. I don't know though. I forget that's there. I may move all my stamps. Like I said, postage stamps postage stamps to a different area. Then we have this little shelf that I covered with these little bin with paper. These are kind of like little paint brushes and things. Glue and tape extras. Just miscellaneous like markers and some of this metallic luster type things. And then here is empty. These are Pearl-Ex. I've taken the time to put labels on all these. I need to use these. Pearl-Ex. And these are distress inks, which I thought I would use especially for card making. So I need to use some of this. So mainly right here is like inks and stuff and that type of thing. Here, more glue, like I need more glue. And then like little wood and random things. More random like wood pieces, little tiles. And then in here are bottle caps. And then right here I just put, I told you what that was for. Okay. And then I just have this little Sterilite, I think it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawers. And I also had put paper on them and then, just added some pretty flowers here. Oh, do I not have the paper in this one? I don't think I do. But anyway, this has like elastics and hair elastics and things and those flowers that you can use for closures, journal closures. Pictures, and I'm going to put more pictures in there, photos. I ended up putting my brads in here. These are all different sequins. And some of them I, did a mix. This has different doilies, some that I've dyed. This has just random, I thrifted these like Anna Griffin. I have the dies that are layered like that for card toppers. And then I have these Anna Griffin that you can make cards with. There's some of those. And then at the bottom is your Creative Studio box. Then just extra note cards that I didn't have room anyplace else. And here are like little tassels and bead tassels. And then up here I just have this little bulletin board full of fun little things. I had colored these I had fun coloring these stamps at one time. And then here I have this little box, and I have the thicker die cuts. Some are graphic 45. Kind of forget to use them, but they would be pretty on the cover. Quite a bit of those. I use my stuff. Okay. And then we have, I've shown you these that are fabrics and trims. Doilies and fabrics. And then I showed you these, which has like paper ephemera. And then up here was, I've shown this at one point, my sticker books, binders. These are flowers in here. trim on cards, if they have large, trim on cards. This one is empty. This has, I kind of moved it around. It has some like Tim Holtz, I think there's paper dolls under here, like Tim Holtz type things. These are empty. I think there's paper dolls in here. I think there's a bunch of butterflies in here. I can show them a minute. Okay, I pulled it down. I'm always organizing or reorganizing, and I was trying to find the best system, but these are little Tim Holtz things, words. Here are some of the Tim Holtz paper dolls. I have a lot of them. And then, see, this is what I do. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I kind of micro organize. Like one time I took all of these and I put them like in some kind of order, like by size, or like, is that crazy? But then, I'll do that. Like even with buttons, I had it in a real big thing, and then I sorted it at one time just by color, or, I don't know. These are kind of like brides. Yeah, so I had sorted all these. Like the children. Like boys and kids and men, boys. Larger people groups. So, I don't know, but then sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know. Do I really want it that way? Or do I like it better? Where you can just go through like this. I'm not sure. That's what I do. Okay. And I think are these Tim Holtz? I'm not even sure. But anyway, they're in here. And then, what's in here? Oh yeah, more like Tim Holtz photo booth. And bottle caps. So I kind of know that's Tim Holtz mainly in there. This is other Tim Holtz, different botanical and field notes. Which one is this? Emporium. Botanical. Must have two of those. I don't know if they come out with different kinds or if they are the same. I think they're the same. This one is thrift shop. I think these are empty. And this one, I believe, yeah, it has butterflies. And I don't know why that's, I mean, it's just in there because this fits in there. And I know it's in there. But who knows? Someday I may just put all my Tim Holtz people in there instead of butterflies. Okay, let's move on. Okay, something else that I organized, these bins. On the top, I put like embroidered pieces here and here, and I redistributed them. They were in my closet shelf, and they were too heavy, so I kind of divided them up a little bit. And this has Battenberg and Chanel. This has yarns, and this has aprons, like a little bit of retro fabric, feed sack, and hankies. And then over here, I think I kept that mainly the same here. Probably reorganized it a little bit. I think this is the same with my paper pads. And then up here I did change it. I put some number stamps in that little stamp thing, so I use it. And then here is different. I put some different things in those bins. I just thrifted this little thing, and I put like ticket type things, stickers or digis. And I'm thinking I might put my postage stamps in here. Here are stickers from Temu. And then this has yo-yos. And then I will show you what's in those bins. And that bin and this bin. Okay, in these little bins, I put, I want to use them. I have like little clusters and little ruffles and part of snippet rolls, and so lots of little pieces that need to be added to a journal. So I thought if I put it near me, then I would use it more. This one has more like, I had cut these little pockets out when I used to make little girls' dresses for sale. So I have all these pockets, and, I've done, like I said, more ruffles or some more pockets, fabric pockets. So little clusters and things. So I can use those. Have them at hand. Then I have this. I think I changed it up, and in this little bin I did put these narrow notepads in them. And then next to it, I have this, and I added, instead, I think I might have had the notepads in here, but I switched it around. I have metal corners and metal pieces in here. These are leaves and things. So, now the thing about moving and changing things around is that it takes you a while to remember where you reorganize things. And I don't think I have anything in. Oh, I just had these little things in here. So I don't have anything really in here. I'll have to figure out what I want to put in it. So I've got room for that. Room for something in there. And while I'm right here, I just want to show you real quick a little haul. I got that. I showed you that little clear drawer thing on my shelf, and then I just got a couple vintage hankies. I went to some garage sales with my granddaughter and daughter last Friday, I think. Yeah. And yeah, so that was fun. And then we had lunch. went out for lunch in this cute little town near us. So that was a fun day. Okay, that's all I really got at the garage sale thing, except for, you know, household things. And then I went to the Dollar Tree, and I thought this little wood thing, box, or whatever you call it, wood crate, would be cute for one of my doll houses. For if I painted it white or whatever, and I made a shop, you know, and this could be like the table. This would be the tabletop in the shop, you know, put things on. And then I thought these would be cute for the flooring for a room. They look like marble tile. And then I made a mistake. I was trying to get this adhesive sheet, but I got this. But I could, you know, cut this up and use this someplace else. Then I just got one of these little bins I thought was really pretty with that little lace plastic bin, Dollar Tree. I think this was the only pink one they had. And then I just got some of these napkins that are shaped in a lemon that I can use for a lemon journal. So let's continue on with more of what I've organized. These are the new IKEA drawer system that I got. It's an Alex drawer system. I guess you can get a tabletop thing to put next to it. I just have what I have next to it, and you can see it's short. The Alex is shorter, but my daughter had given me this desk set and the cube system. And I can't remember, did we order this other one? We may have, you know, that can go next to it. So I just wanted a little longer because, you know, this is the only workspace I have right here. So we put this together. And what I have so far, and it could change right here, I want to use this stuff. I have, like, you know, more stickers or more that are like dimensional, things like that. I do have some in my sticker drawer too, but I have, I have them here. Maybe I use them all. Why is that not closing? Oh, maybe the next drawer is full. Uh-oh. Hang on. Okay, yeah, I think this is sticking up, but, you know, more like maybe thicker stickers, so, and things I want to use. Here I can cut these up and or put some of these where my labels are now. Just little bits and pieces, more cardboard type stickers and things. Empty. This one, boy, when I pulled this out of the other plastic bins I was using, I mean, most of them were okay. They were like, you know, this. But then I had a big ball of all kinds of stuff tangled, and it was all over the floor. As you can see, all the eyelash trim. Took me forever to divide everything, to unravel it all and sort it. So that's like eyelash trim. And then over here, and see, I have just, you know, I have this space now. I can put things and sort things. So a little more space connected to my workspace. Empty. Empty. Oh, here's like paper bags. I want to do a lemon journal. And so I have lots of paper bags and wrapping paper. I'm going to make some paper bag journal, or gift bag journals, like I should say. And these are paper dolls. I want to do a paper bag journal. This one barely fits in here. Oh, I might just trim it down. That's vintage. Baby Nancy, isn't that cute? I just remember playing with paper dolls. Look how adorable this is. Why am I showing you this? I just think it's so cute. Look, it's not even punched out. I like it. Baby Nancy, Her Nursery and Clothes by Queen Holden. And that's not punched out either, okay? Back to what I was doing. Just a couple digitals that might be cute in that paper doll. Journal. Look how cute they are. Dolly Dingle. Antique paper doll, the Edwardian era. And I don't know, you know, some things might be punched out. Oh, look at these, are cute. But I know that you can look at... I bought these. But I also have the digitals from Past Paper Pretties. So if you don't have the actual ones, you can get them. Victoria paper doll. When I make a paper doll journal, I'll show you. I'll show you them. I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay, so then the last one, I have wallpaper. And I do have some that are, you know, taller on rolls that I may cut up and put in here so that I have all of my wallpaper. Okay, I think this is all the same, and you can look at my other videos to see that. And then I did get more of these little slide outs that I can put things in. Just little jars with little things in here. I think I just put these markers in here. I think this is the same. Yeah, this is the same because I have like snippets in here now. And then, you know, snippet things there. And then as you turn around, and here I reorganized all this. So now I have, I don't know if I showed you, maybe I did, pom-poms, rack. Maybe I did. It's kind of, that last one was like netting, or, yeah, I think I did. These are like, yeah, okay, so I did show all that I'd done. The last thing I reorganized were the bins at the top here. So, and I could sort these out, but I think they're good enough for now. I'm just going to pull them out and then use them like, you know, Fairy Elf for Shabby Chic, just, you know. Okay, so what I did was, these were really heavy too, so I kind of sorted them out and I made new little tags. So that has quilt. This is like, you know, just woodland things that I would only use for woodland. I have tablecloths, miscellaneous in there. And this, oh, okay, quilt. Curtains and miscellaneous, and curtains, you know, or tablecloths and miscellaneous, you know, that you might get at a thrift store, or, you know, that you could cut up or use. So I think that is the end of my craft room tour. I think I like it. I'm trying to make it not look too cluttery. I like to kind of know where things are, but I do prefer them to be like where you don't see them so much, like in these drawer systems. So thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. And I am anxious to start on a project which I think will either be boho, or I might just do some gift bag journals just to have a little break. Over here too I have, I didn't show, but that cart I'll kind of reorganize. It just has inks, and then I have napkins and little paper bags in those bins right there. And in that closet I have a dresser full of more fabric. All right, so that's the end of my tour. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a lot of work, and I'm glad to be done, but seems like I reorganize every couple months, 3 months, 4 months, but I am happy right now. Then I can that I'm finished, and we will see you next time. Bye bye.